All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. Here we are in part 3 of how to run your online business for free. There we are. I'm Dr. Susan today. But if you haven't watched part 1 or 2, go ahead, click on the link right here, backtrack so you can understand exactly what we're talking about these videos. If you haven't watched the video series of how to build your online business or your online coaching program for free, go ahead, click on that link right here so that way you can get a good look of exactly what we're talking about and exactly what we're applying these strategies to, right? That's what we're going to talk about, building your offer, your marketing strategy, your sales funnel, and your personal brand. So go ahead, take a look at that, and then revisit the part 1 and part 2 of this series of how to run your online coaching business for free, because this is all about the principles and strategies that I currently use to run my online coaching business, and also how I got it off the ground. We're using all the same strategies and principles that I teach in the Bout Blueprint, which is open for enrollment right now. So if you're ready to start generating cash flow on social media and do so by skipping all the free content and getting down to business, go ahead, click on that calendar link in the video description below so you and I can talk one-on-one for free about what it's going to take for you to get from where you are to where you want to be in a basically just like clear, linear fashion, okay? And if we feel like you're a good fit for the program, then we'll talk about what that looks like. But if not, our whole mission, or at least my mission with hosting these free calls, is to help point people in the right direction so you're not running back and forth on YouTube, because I know how much of a pain in the butt that is, and that, yeah, I wouldn't wish on anybody. I just want to get back to the money, get back to the making progress and how to create the lives that we want. Because if you know me, then you know that I'm making these videos to show you that creating the life that you want, creating a life of fulfillment, freedom, and purpose based on your terms and what knowledge and passion that you currently have, it's a lot easier than you might be able to think. It's easier than people make it out to be, and you don't need all this money, time, resources, etc. Well, you might need a little bit of time, but you don't need all this money. You don't need this huge education. You don't need approval from anybody else. You just need a little bit of guts, passion, determination, and a few things that you already have available at your fingertips for free. All right. So that said, let's get into today's video. We're going to be talking about content or your recording setup. Okay, now your recording setup is super huge, because if you want to make content and get your marketing material out there, get your stuff out into the interwebs on social media effectively, and also have good quality, you need a decent recording setup. But I don't want you to think that you need to spend a bunch of money on a decent recording setup, because, well, in reality, you don't need to, right? Yes, spending money in a recording setup is really good. Having good looking content is great, but you don't need a bunch of money to do so, right? So I'm just gonna walk you through what my setup currently looks like. All right, so I'm actually gonna grab my camera on this one, but before I do, I wanna let you know that I am recording this on my iPhone, right? And I'm using my phone as a webcam, and I'm able to record and fluidly switch through different scenes on my webcam or on my phone, because I have these free products, right? Now you might say, oh, a phone costs money, but it's something that I already had, and it's something that you probably already have too. And basically when I say free, I mean zero out-of-pocket costs, right? What my setup really looks like right now is just my phone, my computer, the internet, and a little bit of hard work. That's pretty much what got me off the ground. That's pretty much what I still roll with. So you can do the same thing as well. All right, so camera, use your phone. Easy money. Now, people are probably asking, well, how do I use my phone as a webcam and record without having to go into some editing program or anything like that? Well, I have this program called Camo, right? All right, so I'm gonna grab my my phone and show you the setup. This is it. I got a little mug right here. It's dirty, whatever. I got a mic, but we're actually not even using that because I have this cord that's connecting my phone to my computer, so that way I can use this program right here, which is called OBS, Open Broadcasting System. It's a free broadcasting system, broadcasting software that allows you to basically create different settings so you can switch from different scenes. So you don't have to do screen capture, edit that in, screen capture, edit that in, or record multiple videos. You can just go ahead, put it all in OBS, and it's a free platform. It's not hard to use. It's super easy, all right? Next, we have, like I said, Camo as webcam. Now, this is basically what the interface looks like, right? you have all these options right here that are all free, right? This is the free version of Camo. There's a paid version, but you don't have to get into that, right? And that allows you to use your phone as a webcam, which I don't know about you, but my webcam looks trash compared to what's on my phone. So go ahead, give those two things a download, and that's really going to step up your content, even for free 99. Let's see, what else do I got? Oh, also, when you're creating content, when you're making videos and stuff, you to film. Let's put this back here. Let's see, what does this look like? All right, cool, back in order. But not only do you want to be able to film high quality content, right? But you also want to be able to store high quality content. And I understand that storage space is limited, but you don't need you don't need a lot of storage space, right? Because you want to compress your files, right? And there's a lot of paid compression softwares out there that are a little hard to use, but I have a software called Handbrake, and basically that allows me to take any videos that I record on iPhone. Say if I wanted to record in 4K, have like a 10 gig file on there, I can use Handbrake to compress that file and also make it compressed enough to where it'll smoothly upload onto platforms like YouTube and Instagram without losing the quality of the image, okay? And yeah, so that's gonna be really helpful for you. So, like I said, recording setup is super simple. You just need a phone to record on. Camo is the app that I suggest you download. You download it on your phone, you download it on the computer, and then connect your computer to your phone. It can also connect through Bluetooth, but sometimes the connection can get broken up a little bit. So I like to keep it super streamlined and reliable by just connecting the two together. OBS, Open Broadcasting Systems, that is the free recording software that I use that allows me to switch between different windows on my computer. Handbrake is the compression software that I use to compress the files without losing quality. And then other than that, I got a tripod. I already had a tripod before. You can buy a tripod, but if you don't have one, like I said, we're trying to stick to everything for free. You can Jimmy rig something, right? You can take your phone to a coffee mug and put it on top of a book or something. I don't know. Whatever is going to make it easier for you, but also let you know that what a lot of people spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars on, you can easily do with what you have available to you, okay? That's what this is all about. Taking control of your career, taking control of your life by putting out products that are not just able to make $6,000 or that are not just able to make six figures and $100,000 a month, but that are actually worth that money, okay? Worth it for each and every one of your students. So step by step, this is how we're gonna help you get there, and this is one of the things that you need, a recording setup, okay? So we covered systems, processes, and team organization. We covered graphic design. We just covered recording setup, and then in the next video, we're gonna talk about content hosting and distribution, because that is gonna be incredibly important, especially with your online coaching platform, right? We have worksheets, we have videos that we want to put out, and also marketing material and stuff like that. And also we want to share this stuff with our team. Like I said, team functionality is huge when it comes to running your online business, and you can do this all for free. We're going to talk about the tools and strategies that you need to use in order to run your coaching business for free in the next video. So that said, that's the video. If you found value in today's video, in this part 3, then go ahead, leave me a like, give me a subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next video because we got part 4 coming up. All you gotta do is click right here.